Welcome to the 8th episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. The 1,000 cosmic energy manifestations of Universal Mother to promote the union of northbound and southbound forces within the body. So let us move forward. The next nama or the sloka is Champakasoga Punnaga Saugandhika Lasatkacha. Champakasoga Punnaga Saugandhika Lasatkacha. It means Champaka flowers, Sampegi flowers, that is Champaka flowers, Asoka flowers, Saraka Asoka flowers, Punnaga flowers, Calophyllum flowers, and lotus flowers. So having these flowers decorated on along the hair on top of the head. So that's what it means, and so the question is for the identity that doesn't have the form, how is this decoration done? So it's clearly not possible. So what it means is that those who are going through this training, the fragrance of these flowers of Champaka, Saraka Asoka, Calophyllum, and the lotus, the fragrance is emitted from this personality. The lotus flower refers to the witness mode of operation. So how is this? So it is clearly not a decoration, the external form of decoration that Vasinyadi saints are referring to. By misinterpreting this kind of slokas, there was a practice, a ritual, or a practice that was initiated by the people to decorate these flowers on top of the head. But clearly it is not a decoration that this sloka refers to. So if there is no decoration and there are no flowers on the head, so where is the fragrance coming from? Those who have gone through this unconditional nourishment from Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, Srimat Simhasaneswari, and those who have reset their faculties in the form of Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta Devakarya Samudyata, and the process established balance of the forces or Dharma Chakra. Those who have identified the faculty of dominance that they choose through Ujjadbhanu Sahasrava Chaturbahu Samanvita, and those who got saturated through Raga Swarupa Pasatya Krodha Karankusojvala, and excessive karmacharana through Manorupekshi Kodanda Panchatanmatra Sayaka, for those whose faculties are like Kodanda is for mind, then Pasam is for faculty of intellect, Ankusam is faculty of discretion, and the sugar cane for faculty of personality, and the five senses are the arrows that are emanating from the kodanda, the faculty of mind. And for such people, the seven chakras, seven Kundalini chakras, are immersed in the brightness associated with the rising sun. So, for such people, this fragrance emanates from the Sahasrara, from the top of the head. So this is clearly an internal affair, it's not an external matter. So the planet Sun resides in Mooladhara. So when it completely fills the body, so it ejects out through the Sahasrara to the other end, that is through Sahasrara, and that emanation from the ejection from the other side, it gives the fragrance of these flowers. So that's what Champaka Soga Punnaga Saugandhika Lasatkacha refers to. Indirectly, it shows the spreading of this brightness associated with the rising sun across the body, because during the sunrise, many flower plants gives flowers. So this clearly refers to the effect of Nijaruna Prabhapura Madhyad Brahmanda Mandala. So through this nama, Champaka Soga Punnaga Saugandhika Lasakacha, through this nama and through this sloka, this is one nama and one sloka, the training to the faculty of discretion was introduced. Clearly the flower plants need a base for them to grow and give to yield flowers. And that base is basically the earth element, which is the faculty of discretion. So this nama clearly refers to training provided to faculty of discretion. So what it means indirectly is that when Nijaruna Prabha Pura Madhyad Brahmana Mandala, through this nama, the brightness of rising sun, when it completely fills all the faculties and all the chakras, through the discretion, ability of faculty of discretion, the fragrance of these flowers is sent out. So that's what it means. So let us move on to the next nama. Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita. This is also one nama and one sloka. Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita. So while in the previous nama, it appears as if the fragrance emanated from the person, the individual going through those trainings, appears as if the person is having the flowers decorated on the head. This nama, Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita, refers to as if the individual is wearing a crown, and the gemstones that were decorated on the crown, from the gemstones there is a brightness or the light that emanating from these gemstones that are in the crown. So again, like in the previous nama, this is not an external decoration of the crown, so it is an internal matter. So when does anybody gets an eligibility to wear, to decorate a crown? So here it again refers to the overfilling or complete filling of the effect of Nijaruna Prabha Puramajjat Brahmana Mandala. The rising sun is, there is a resetting of all the chakras through this rising sun phenomena within, and that brightness or the radiation, it has manifested itself in the form of the fragrance of these flowers of Sampiga, Asoka and Punnaga, namely Champaka, Saraka, Asoka and Calophyllum flowers. But this fragrance can only reach to certain extent. So it cannot go farther than that. Whereas the light or the brightness that emanates, it can go farther. So that's what this nama refers to. So clearly, from the time of Nijaruna Prabhapura Madhyat Brahmana Mandala, the individual is exhibiting a spiritual progress or spiritual growth, and the individual is making his or her presence felt in different manifestation through the fragrance of the flower, that is in the Champaka, Soga, Punnaga, Saugandhikala Satkacha, and through the brightness associated with the gemstones, as if the person is decorated with the crown. In Kuruvinda Manisreni Kanatkotira Mandita. So these are various manifestations associated with the internal saturation or the filling of rising sun brightness. So, like in the previous nama, this Kuruvinda Manisreni Kanatkoti Ramandita also refers to the training to the faculty of intellect, because these gemstones, pearls and whatever they are, the basis, the root for them is earth. They are captured from the earth. So it refers to faculty of training, faculty of discretion training. Not only faculty of discretion training, it is here in both namas, Champaka, Soga, Punnaga, Saugandhikala Sakhaja, as well as Kuruvinda Manisreni, Kanatkoti Ramandita. In both these namas, the faculty of mind training is also implicitly given. The fragrance that emanated from Champaka, Soga, Punnaga, Saugandhikala Sakhaja is the oscillation of the mind with respect to faculty of discretion. So to what extent mind can oscillate in either direction, to that extent the fragrance is spread, or fragrance is it has traveled. Similarly, to what extent mind can oscillate through Kuruvinda Manisreni Kanatkoti Ramandita, to that extent the light traveled as if the person is wearing a crown. So faculty of mind is also given the training, but the primary training in both these namas is for faculty of discretion. So that's what these two namas refers to. So we will discuss the the remaining namas in the next episode. Thank you.